YouTube, man. What's going on, man? Got another bang out for y'all, man. It's Chris, one half of the Chris and Chris show, man. I just wanted to touch on, man, on the Kevin Durant. I want to stay on the Kevin Durant path, and I've been talking to people, and I've been explaining to them on how he's losing respect as a player, and people might not say just because he's so great, and how I think we can look at Kevin Durant years from now when you look back within context. And one of the things that we're going to say is he's not an alpha. He's not a dog. Usually he ran when things got hard. What do I mean by that? He's in a lose-lose situation. If y'all remember when LeBron had his 4-year stint in Miami, he left because, LeBron always wants to be the GM. He wants to be in charge of coaching, hiring, coaching, firing. And Pat Riley's not going to allow that, even though Kevin Durant's not that guy. But he will get on him about, missing games. Pat Riley, he still has his handprints all over anything that goes on in Miami. And then Eric Spoelstra, he comes from the tree, so he's just as hard. I wonder, can he handle that and playing with an alpha like Jimmy Butler? Like, Jimmy Butler has that Draymond Green alpha mentality, but he's good offensively, so he's more respected, obviously. And people will look at that as, oh, wait, well, you went with Jimmy Butler, such and so forth. Everybody knows that's Jimmy Butler's team. He's the alpha. So he's in a lose-lose situation. Phoenix, like I said, Phoenix will be good. But CP3 has playoff trouble. He's had playoff trouble. So has Devin Booker. And I don't think they'll be ready, to be honest. A couple things will have to go their way. I feel that Kyrie's value messed up the trade, because if Kyrie has some type of value and, you can get something solid for him, then maybe Kevin Durant could stay. But since him not having no value plays a big factor in this, is he has to leave. Well, he feels he has to leave. Instead of trying to convince Kyrie to just stay, because you have Ben Simmons coming back, you have Kevin Durant, you have Kyrie, you have Ben Simmons. He doesn't have to be Ben Simmons. He can just be Ben Simmons. He doesn't have to be. I don't think he has to improve. He just can't be worse either. You still have Seth. You still have Joe Harris coming back from injury. You have all these guys. You get a rim protector. You added Royce O'Neal from Utah. They made a couple key pieces that I feel, if guys buy in, they have a good chance. But he's showing no belief. Even wherever he goes his first year, they're definitely not going to win it in the first year, just due to the fact that they will have to give up so much just to land Kevin Durant, with Rudy Gobert setting the trend so high for what? He went for 5 players and 4 first-rounders. What the fuck is Kevin Durant worth? Seriously, what is he worth? 6 number ones? 5 players? And if you're trading straight players, no picks, what is he worth? 2 All-Stars? Or 1 superstar and an All-Star? So, like I said, man, the same thing can happen in Miami, man. He's soft. He got soft skin, man. I get understanding. I just want to hoop. I get it. But the narrative on KD, man, when we have this barbershop talk 10, 15 years from now, we'll look at, he wasn't an alpha. The way I look at it, I'm going to give y'all just a quick theory. And I'm going to bring it to you guys in street terms. You're from one side of the street. I'm going to give you just number. You're from 13th Street. And the guys you don't like live on 14th Street. And them guys on 14th Street beat you up on Thursday. And then on Friday, you hanging out with them. That's what KD going to the Warriors was. You get what I'm saying? That's why, he was the finals MVP, but that's why it takes away so much credibility. And wherever he goes, whether he would be the best player, it was somebody else's team. That's why I believe he's in a lose-lose situation. And he's lost a lot of alpha respect. Like I said, getting back, he's lost a lot of alpha respect. He is number one talent, also size with his skill, but he's not a leader. He can't carry the troops. And it's looking like, man, when things get hard, he's not looking to stick around, man. I would think he would stick around in Brooklyn. They bent over backwards for him, gave him whatever he wanted. They let him rehab just for him to leave with 4 years left on his deal. So I know a guy that, he gets a lot of slander, but at least everywhere he went, he won a championship, and he always played through his contract. He always left as a free agent. But that's neither here nor there. I don't even know why I brought it up. I just has to feel, man, he's gonna. How do you make him happy, and what can make him happy? The only place where he can be considered the outright number one, had it was his team and he's the best player, would be Brooklyn. I feel like he has to figure out with Kyrie. You have to sit down with Kyrie. You have to sit down. Maybe if you even trade Ben Simmons, who knows? Maybe somebody else can buy it to Ben Simmons. But you're not going to get no recognition everywhere you go, because 10, 15 years out, we're good. The real basketball fans and the real people that look at contests, we're never going to look at him as an alpha, the guy that carried the troops. We're going to look at him as a guy that went to the guys that beat him, and when things got hard, when he wanted to do it by himself, he would ask for another trade. So, like I said, he's in a lose-lose situation. Not taking anything away from him, obviously. Top, 12 player, 12, 13 player of all time, but when you look at the context, he doesn't have none of the, the alpha credentials has a Shaq, has a Giannis, has even a Damian Lillard. Goddamn. So he's just, obviously, it's just his talent, bypasses that, and the fact that he has his 2 championships. People are still going to say, well, he's still a champion, but like I said, looking into context, it doesn't look good. I feel he should win it in Brooklyn, or at least, ride or die with Brooklyn. He's not going to get no credibility wherever he goes and wins a championship. If it's Miami, that's a well-run organization. They're not going to do what Brooklyn do. They're not going to bend over backwards and get the coach you want, get anything you want. You're going to have to do it the Miami way, because if Bron in his prime couldn't get his way, you're not getting your way, and you're not better than Bron. So let's just don't even start the car yet before we drive off. You just have to put that in the air. So I feel like he's in a lose-lose situation, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. It's Chris, one half of the Chris and Chris Show, man. Like and subscribe, man. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.